Alright guys and gals, welcome back to another YouTube video. Hope you're doing well. And today we got EDP445 yet again. Now EDP has had this entire saga going on for what seems like the past year, but for the past like 3 weeks I feel like the news and updates on EDP and what's happened to him have been very scarce. For example, I think like his last update or video about him calling out Chet Goldstein came out maybe about 3 weeks ago, and ever since then, you know, we just never really heard anything from him. We've just been kind of waiting on him to release the new EDP445 website, which still isn't up, I think. But his Facebook is where, if you didn't know, he's been uploading a lot of his videos and his responses. But interestingly enough, his Facebook page isn't even available to be looked at right now because I think he got canceled. Because when you look up EDP445 facebook.com, all it says is that it's not available right now. And it's kind of funny too, because all the pedo comments that I saw on his Facebook page before it got taken down were just incredible. And I feel like Facebook should have done this a long time ago, but at least they did it now rather than later. But you know, that's just some side information. You know, let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of this video. And I kid you not, when I saw this, I thought that somebody else had done this to EDP and someone else had reacted to it, but I guess it's the other way around. So EDP released a video on his Facebook page that basically was about him getting a restraining order on someone. I think it might be Chet Goldstein because the way he's talking in the video makes it seem like he's talking about Chet Goldstein. And I'll show the entire clip. It's pretty much just like 4 minutes of him going on and detailing what's the definition of harassment and everything like that, and the reasons why he actually got the restraining order. And they're actually pretty crazy because at one point he does say that people were trying to get into contact with his immediate family, like his dad and stuff like that, which I know what EDP did was wrong. Believe me, I thought he should have been under the jail for that, but going after the innocents like his family members and just trying to get to him is just going a bit too far. And then he also says that people are sending people to his house or to his apartment complex, which if it's anybody but the police is a little bit too much. Because while I do understand that people, and a lot of people at that, want EDP off the internet for good and they don't like that he's trying to make a comeback, and neither do I. I mean, he didn't even wait a month before he even made an announcement, you know, and he just kind of came back like nothing ever happened. But you got to understand that the police are launching an investigation on this guy because of how many calls and stuff they were getting from people all over the US, you know. So it's apparent to the Bakersfield police that EDP is a pedo, and they're probably doing their best to try to get the matter resolved. So me personally, I just leave it up to the police and not try to send goons, as EDP calls it, to his apartment complex. I mean, that's just pretty crazy. And so finally, before we get into the actual video, for those who aren't caught up with the entire EDP situation, I got you covered, don't worry. There's a playlist linked in the right hand corner right about now that you can click on and just watch to get caught up to speed. And also, if you are new and do enjoy any part of this video and like what you see on the channel, please consider subscribing because we're almost to that 2,000 subscriber threshold that I really want to hit. I also try to post videos 1 to 2 times a week to keep you guys entertained, and as of right now I'm on like a 9-week upload streak and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, and I really wouldn't want you to miss it. So without further ado, sub up, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Watching this video, you know exactly who the f you are. Let's cut the bullshit, f the games, the time for bullshit and f***ing around. It's come to an end. This has to f***ing stop. You left me no other f***ing choice. You're over here sending motherfuckers to my apartment complex, posting flyers and you're over here on Reddit and Discord and all this extra fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? Putting my fucking life at jeopardy, you know what I mean? My fucking life is at fucking risk and shit, you know? You over here hiding behind a fucking computer screen. You think this is fucking funny? You think this shit is a fucking joke? See, the problem with you is that you cannot keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. You know what I mean? You always got to sit back, run your fucking mouth. You know what I mean? Always mentioning EDP this and EDP that. You feel me? You're over here going after my immediate family, going after my fucking close friends who I would take a fucking bullet for, trying to interview my ex-girlfriends and interview my dad and what the fuck is wrong with you? Something in your fucking head, something is not clicking, my nigga. You're not all there, man. You know what I mean? Just like Samuel L. Jackson said, not all your dogs are barking. You know what I mean, nigga? You're a few hairs short of the fucking cuckoo's nest, my nigga. You feel me? This is serious fucking shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? Now, what I've done since you left me no other choice, what I've done is that I decided to take it upon myself, go to the courthouse, pick up some documents, and I have decided to file a fucking restraining order against your ass. That means you cannot talk about me. You cannot send motherfucking goons and shit, you feel me, to my apartment complex, posting flyers and shit, trying to get a hold of my immediate family, my close friends and shit. Your bullshit comes to a fucking end. You think I'm fucking around? What the fuck is this, dog? What's that? Harassment, description of harassment, okay? Harassment means violence or threats of violence against you, or a course of conduct that seriously alarmed, annoyed, or harassed you and caused you substantial emotional distress. A course of conduct is more than one act. Please tell the court about the last time the person harassed you. Oh, well, I could fucking do that for you. Trying to contact my immediate family, having motherfuckers come around my apartment complex and setting up motherfucking flyers and making 12, 13, and 14 motherfucking videos about me and slandering me all over the fucking internet and shit. You know what I mean? Discords, Reddit fucking threads and shit. You know what I mean? Sending motherfuckers to my house and shit. See, it's all a fucking game. You feel me? It's all a fucking game. It's a fucking joke. You feel me? It's a joke. It's funny as fuck to you.